talking about the ethnic groups of Ghana and beyond. Today we are looking at the Efutu people. The Efutu people. E-F-U-T-U. When we say Efutu, what does it mean? They are also known as the Efutu people. Some people also refer to them as the Simpafo. Simpafo. Simpa. Brother, my sister, because a lot of them originated, my brother, my sister, from the seaside or the coastal areas. There is a little town around the areas they're called Simpa. So Simpafo is in reference to the beautiful area known as Simpa. In fact, there was a certain dance that originated from the area called Simpa. It traveled all the way to the northern region of Ghana, and the pronunciation changed from Simpa to Simpa. Simpa to Simpa. Phonetics. In the northern region, especially amongst the Dagombes, they have a special dance known as the Simpa. And the Simpa, my brother, my sister, is a beautiful dance that comes with its own sound. My brother, my sister, I'm going to play you a little bit of what is known as Simpa from the northern region of Ghana. My brother, my sister, so you can feel what we are talking about. In the north, it has become a traditional dance. And a lot of young ladies go out there doing this dance. It's mostly the young ladies people go out there to watch because they shake their butts. It's not just about the butts. It's also about the waist. Waist and power. If you happen to be in the northern region of Ghana, look out for the Simpa dances. That's it. My brother, my sister, this is Simpa dance. And you see the young lady with the sexy eyes. And look at the men at the back. Look at the guy who has put his hand on his head. He's looking at the way the young lady is gyrating. Oh my God. And it's like, this thing, if I get them, I go chop them like kenke and fish. My God. My brother, my sister, this is what the dance is about. It's a sexy dance. It's a dance to woo the young men. To see how flexible the young ladies are. It's called Simpa. This is the sound of Simpa. Listen with rapt attention as I play you this one from all-time Sheriff Gali. He calls it Simpa in G major. Listen to this. Oh my God, have mercy. Now you see the dance, you see the young lady doing her own things, and the whole place is on fire. Look at the old man sitting down there and watching. I'm sure, like, can I tackle this one? My brother, my sister, this is the Simpa dance. It actually originated from Simpa. My brother, my sister, in the central region of Ghana. My brother, my sister, by the Efutu people. It's a combination of European music and local music brewed right here in Africa. And today, it is the people of the northern region, especially amongst the Dagombes, who still uphold this traditional dance, as you saw in that little video. My brother, my sister, today we are talking about the Simpa 4. The people from Simpa. The people who spread along the coasts of the central region, the Efutu people. You can also feel free to call them the Efutu people. My brother, my sister, they have been there from time immemorial. They are historically known to be the aboriginal inhabitants of present-day Ghana. Oh, yes. They are primarily a fishing-based population, and they have been around the coastal area from about 1390 BC. That's in the 14th century. That's a long time ago. They are generally referred to as the Ewutu or Efutu or Simpafo. And they are mostly found in Ewutu Senya. You can also find them in Edina, Senya Breku, and Winneba. Originally known as Simpa. Winneba was originally known as Simpa. Hallelujah. Hey. These are the people we're talking about. They are the water people, the sea people. They are fishermen. They are traditional aborigines, my brother, my sister. In fact, they are a Guan people. Now, my brother, my sister, the Efutu people are also Akans. And they speak Efutu. That's the language they speak, the dialect of Akan. They have their own communities, as mentioned. And historically, the Akan people, especially the Bobo Mfantefo, adopted several cultural elements from Efutu, such as the traditional denominations. Now, the integration of all these practices led to the formation of a modern culture shared by both the Guan people of Winneba and their Akan neighbors. Now, the Simpa kingdom was founded about 1400 AD. 1400 AD. It was a whole kingdom. My brother, my sister, and it flourished. Now, let me tell you something more interesting. Now, one of their well-known kings of the area, Omaini Nanakwesi Jangate the first. Omaini Nanakwesi Jangate the first. And he reigned, my brother, my sister, from 1666 in the 17th century all the way through the 18th century, 1712. He was the first monarch to bear the Akan title Omaini. He was the first man to be called Omaihini. He originated that title. Omaihini. He originated it. Today, if anybody calls himself Omaihini, you must give credence to this man. From 1666 all the way to 1712, he walked the earth. And he reigned as a great king, my brother, my sister, making sure that the people of Efutu enjoyed their livelihoods, their culture, and their beautiful history. Omaini Nana Kwesi Jangate. Oh my God. Now he was known for his engagement with fishing, as well as for having as many as 12 wives and about 6 children. Each of them, my brother, my sister, Nana Kwesi Jangate the first contributed to the town's development by constructing infrastructure. He built a police station, he built a school, and some other major infrastructure in the area. In fact, Nana Kwesi Jan himself loved fishing. He encouraged the people to do fishing. And he was able to stand firm and make sure that at some times of the year, fishing was not done in order to let the fishes grow well and produce more. The Efutu people and the sea are twins. My brother, my sister, just like other Guan states, they follow a patrilineal system of succession. Unlike the other Akans, these wonderful people, they are patrilineal. Omudi, ewo papa fi. Now the male line of the siblings and sons are called the Prama, which are male family houses in which meetings are held. So men are so respected. That doesn't mean that women are not respected, but men are more respected in the Efutu. The men are responsible for the fishing. They are responsible for taking care of their wives and their children, protecting them from danger, and if need be, sacrifice their lives to see the women and children live on. An Efutu man is ready to lay down his head in death to save his wife and children so that the lineage would continue. It's a shame amongst the Efutus for a man to run away from danger, leaving his wife and children behind. Such a man is called a woman and is so much disinherited amongst the Efutus. Now, a typical Efutu native must hail from one of the original paternal houses, that's the Prama. It has approximately 16 rural communities, most of them established as a result of famine, including Ekrofun, Nsafol, Ateitu, Jatakrom, Dauro Prama, Saakudu, Nsoichiri, Jaji, Jajanyazi, Sankro, Tuansa, Kojobedu, Atechido, Esubonpein, New Winneba, and New Ateitu. Powerful names. These are all Efutu Prama areas and communities. My brother, my sister, they have 2 very important festivals that they celebrate amongst the Efutus. They have the Abuachir, where a certain animal is carried shoulder high. What is the name of this animal? That is the animal there. Oh my God. Is it an antelope? Yes, it is an antelope. That is what they carry shoulder high. The men would go into the forest for days to look for this animal. And once they catch this animal, they bring it for Abuachir. In the years where they are not supposed to catch, they are not able to catch this animal. They could use another animal to replace it, but the festival will not be celebrated to the fullest. This is Abuachir. It means the catching of the animal. Oh my God. They also celebrate the Akumasi festival, with the exception of Winneba, which celebrates the Abuachir festival. So Winneba does the Abuachir, while the rest of them celebrate what is known as Akumesi Festival. Now, the Akumesi Festival, which is similar to the Homowo of the Ga Dangbe, is celebrated to hoot at hunger. My brother, my sister. Now they catch the antelope or the bush buck, and then they bring it home. The people of Winneba, of the central region, and then they beat the big drums, they sing and they dance. Oh my God. This is the African history class. Now the interesting thing about Abwachur is this. The people from Simpa, the aboriginal name for the inhabitants of Winneba, celebrate Abwachur. Now the people hold the belief that a god whom they called Penchi or Penchiotu had protected them during the migration to Winneba. Therefore, to show their appreciation, it is custom to consult an intermediary between the people and the divinity, generally a traditional priest, to ask the god for his preferred sacrifice. Local history claims that Penchiotu asked for human sacrifice, in particular, a member of the royal family. Now, the tradition of human sacrifices was later forsaken after several years of practice, with modernity coming in as a result. An offer was made to the god to change the sacrifice due to fears that the sacrifices may eventually erase the lineage of the ruling family. Penchiotu thus requested that every year a leopard be caught alive, presented at the shrine before beheading it as a sacrifice. However, due to the large amount of injury-related incidents resulting from the leopard hunt and live capture, the main event of the festival was changed to the bushbuck hunting. That's a bushbuck. It might look so much like an antelope, but that is not an antelope. It's a bushbuck. It's a form of an antelope. So it used to be human sacrifice, then later it went to leopard, then afterwards, this is a very mild animal. It doesn't even bite. So they catch this innocent animal, then they bring it and slaughter it and give it to the gods to thank Penchiotu, who helped them to migrate all the way to Winneba. That is the sense behind this. Today, my brother, my sister, I have the singular privilege to be talking about these wonderful people. The people from Simpa, originally called Simpa, now called Winneba. My brother, my sister, who have influenced so many people with their culture, especially with the culture of drumming and dancing. The fish people, the people who know all kinds of fish that live in the ocean. They also have the masquerade festival where they march on the streets and show their prowess. They pour libation as well. Today, my brother, my sister, I am more than just excited. More than just, excited to be bringing this story to you. The Efutu people, great people. My brother, my sister, this is the African history class. And they are such a wonderful people. Oh yes, such a wonderful people. And they have their own dances, as you were told. Class today. Echo. Efutu. Boko. Abuachir. Akumesi. Oracle.
This is 3FM.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. Do catch me again tomorrow, same time, 12:30 until 3 o'clock, when we do yet another edition of the beautiful show that you've always loved, the Urban Blend. Until then, DJ Phil is here. I saw him on TV a few seconds ago, and now he's here to do radio.
Luca Production.
Alongside Trickmatic.